Cheers, this is LH Crypto on your YouTube screens. So another 101st review of what happened on markets within the last 2 weeks and what's going on in the next two. Briefly, Bitcoin trends up or down, the results of OPEC meeting, the new country for cryptocurrency, best stocks advice of the week, and not to mention the economic calendar, of course. So Bitcoin jumped almost 12% last Wednesday and Thursday, up to 37,500 per one Bitcoin, and its capitalization touched the psychologically significant level of 700 billion USD again. So what triggered the massive jump? We'll talk about it a little bit later, but the curious thing is that someone gained, someone did not. According to ByBT source, over 70,000 short orders, which were worth about 400 million USD, were shot and liquidated. 320 billion positions in Bitcoin, about 70 billion in Ethereum, and the rest goes to the rest of altcoins and tiny, smaller cryptocurrencies. Significant liquidations were also in Dogecoin. Currently, Bitcoin is around 35,000 per one coin, Ethereum at 2,500. But what caused the actual jump? President of Salvador announced on Bitcoin 2020, and it happened just this Monday, June 7th, that cryptocurrency must be implemented in El Salvador as the legal mean of payment. And just in 2 days, on Wednesday, the parliament of the country accepted the changes and legalized Bitcoin. And now you can use it to pay for the products and services and pay taxes as well. But that's not the most curious thing. As you know, the ecological side of Bitcoin mining, and Salvador state institutions plan to mine Bitcoin as well. So ecological aspect of mining bothers the whole world globally. But here is when the government finally found the really smart solution which will satisfy everyone. They're planning to mine Bitcoin using the natural hydrothermal sources of heat. And just in minutes counted after that, the parliaments of Paraguay, Brazil, Panama and Mexico started to discuss the issue again, and analysts say that this is just a good point for gaining more Bitcoins, and statistics show that number of whales is growing as well, because they really believe in near growth of cryptocurrency, of all cryptocurrency, not only Bitcoin. Analysts say that this is a fine moment for accumulating more cryptocurrency on your wallets, and that's just what whales do. According to statistics, the number of whales booming. So in short term, we advise to invest in crypto, and surely remember that at LH Crypto you can sell or buy cryptocurrency using 1 to 100 leverage. It means that you can trade the volumes which are 100 times bigger than your actual deposit. And if you are sure in your prospects and in our analytics, go on, why don't you open an account yet? Meanwhile, Google Media Corporation is lifting the ban for crypto asset advertisements in the United States of America. The moratorium was active in all company services from June 2018, but from August the 3rd, decision is active in relation to all crypto exchanges and wallets as well. Also, advertisers will have to acquire a certificate that they confirm to fit Google requirements, which is, well, having a bank license or registration at Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. ICO and DeFi protocols advertisements will be banned still for a while. Tax news. The G7 countries accepted a joint agreement on joint tax reform, which will imply the minimum corporate tax on the territory of all these countries, which is equal to 15%, although it's lower than 21% that Biden offered. Pay attention to that this way. Pay attention that this may significantly impact on balance sheets of the companies which got used to hiding their profits. Seeing the record heights of global indices, especially in Europe, which opens borders again, just thinking that it will definitely stimulate the demand and all the economic and all the economic data of the European Union, shares go up too. Biogen Incorporated is suggested as the short-term or long-term advice for your stocks investments, since it has just rocketed the 6-year high in a volatile Monday trading. Why was that? US Food and Drug Administration's board announced that the recent drug of the company is successful in treating the Alzheimer drug. Not actually treating, it was approved as the promising one to actually slow the disease, not treating the symptoms, but this is definitely the first step to the full-scale medicine. Stocks has jumped from 20-something hundred to the whole 460, and now they are at the level of 400, and it will definitely be growing since the news of the company are really positive. And economic calendar. Tuesday, June 15th, retail sales month-over-month for May, and PPI index in US. Forecasts are uneven. What dropped is expected to rise, and what rose is expected to fall. We'll see. Wednesday, June 16th, it's a great day in US since the crude oil inventories are going to be announced, and the drop is expected just as it had been throughout last weeks. And Fed interest rate decision surely is really expected throughout. June 17, Thursday, CPI year over year in May, European Union and United States of America's initial jobless claims, which showed really optimistic trend throughout last month. So this is enough. Have a great weekend. Congratulations with the launch of the European Football League, and surely enjoy your summer. May the profit be with you. Bye.